Welcome back to the Hockey Show, and today we're going to be talking about how some of the teams in the NHL need some new looks. Now, yesterday it was basically confirmed that the LA Kings and the Anaheim Ducks SoCal teams are going to be changing up their looks to nothing new, but something old, which is not a bad thing, because apparently the only things that are good in life are things from the past, because we are going towards a very bad future of a lot of things. Anyways, the Anaheim Ducks has been confirmed they're going to be basically going back to the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim logo, which is, of course, every hockey fan in their right mind likes that jersey, likes the look, and I personally have always loved this orange jersey, and they said it's going to be with the orange and the gold. It's kind of gold. It's not really gold. Unless they switch that color, it's not gold. But anyways, and I really like that. I love this jersey. I love that look. I personally would love if they did like the retro reverse jersey, the 2.0 one where it's got the stripes going down like the actual Mighty Ducks one had. I would love if they did that with like the orange one where it's like that would be the away jersey and just switch it up and then make the orange the main. I would absolutely love that. Beautiful jersey, beautiful look, perfect for Anaheim. Like the Anaheim, if you've ever been there, it is like that perfect like California weather, like that is, you know, it's Hollywood. It is like I want that orange color, right? Like that amazing like sunset orange. Like it's perfect and beautiful, perfectly fits the city and the type of players they're putting on the ice, like more exciting, fun, skilled players putting together a bright future and bringing back the past. Beautiful idea, great idea, love it, ship it, make it happen already. And the LA Kings are going to be going, as we should have figured out by now, but with them wearing their like vintage jersey with the Gretzky era logo, they're going to be bringing that back with a new jersey as well, so they're going with the rebrand. And I've always liked this LA Kings logo. I personally like 2012, 2011 is when I really, as a kid, started liking hockey, so to me, like, their run as the Kings being as awesome as they were, that kind of jersey and look is iconic to me. But I've always been a fan of it. I think it looks fine, but that old logo, this one looks super nice. Love these jerseys. I think the gold, like the actual silver and like the glittery silver that they have is going to look amazing. So I like that too. But from here to these two teams, we know that when it comes to these brand shakeups, when they change manufacturers, things switch up. So to me, I want to go through the other teams in the NHL that I think really need to shift things up. Now, that is not everyone. I personally could have went through every team and said what I wish each team's jersey actually was, and maybe that'll be a video for the offseason. But with this recent news, these are the teams I really think need to change. So, the Washington Capitals. This has been their jersey for the longest time now. And it is a weird jersey. Like it is a weird design if you think about it. Who came up with, like, yeah, we're just going to put, like, a stripe down and then, like, a white thing? Like, whoever thought about that? And then, like, the logo itself, like, I like the stars, like, it is very clever, but overall, like, what is this? It just says Capitals, and it's funny, because it's the Capitals, and none of the letters are in caps, and you could make an argument that the L is, but here's the thing, this isn't the L, the hockey stick is the T. So, it isn't. It's a lowercase t. Like, all of it is funny to look at. It's a weird logo, and to me, I really think they should go back to the Screaming Eagle. I personally would go back to the black, copper, and blue one. I think those jerseys are absolutely beautiful, and, like, Ovechkin's career, the same way it started in those jerseys. And, I think the black looks amazing. I think it perfectly fits. And since this is going to be kind of like a new era that the Capitals go into where they're not really in this like President's Trophy winning possible Stanley Cup winner every year, like this is a new era, and I think they really need to lay away with the Ovechkin era and like end it with him in that jersey that he started in. I think that'd be a good way to shift away like this phase of that team being as dominant as they were to where they're going to be in the future, you know what I mean? Just kind of shake up the future so it's not, people won't start thinking of this Capitals jersey as like a disgraceful one as they start to become a really bad team. And you know what I mean? Like just kind of shift it up, and I think those jerseys would just sell like hotcakes. Like people buying that Ovechkin jersey in that would be huge. This perfectly, like, probably would be my #1 jersey on my wish list. But anyways, Capitals, I definitely think they need a shake-up, and they've just kind of been the same for a while. So just a shake-up would be nice. Then the Lightning, a team that I do not understand. Like, this team, the Lightning, it's a natural disaster. It's lightning in the air. It's electricity lighting up the sky with thunder. It's scary. How is this basic-ass logo with these boring-ass jerseys, just a white stripe on a plain blue jersey, this sucks. The logo and the Tampa Bay Lightning, as good as the team is, I've never liked what they look like. They just have a horrible brand. It is so basic. It is so boring. To me, I think the like their alternate with like the circle on it, like that says Tampa Bay and the Lightning, that's kind of fine. It looks more like a classic logo. Looks nice, looks put together. But I don't know what they need a true shakeup of that logo or something. I don't really know what. I don't know, but something more cool than just this basic thing. But to me, I really love the gradient jersey they used to have, but don't make it just all black, basically. Like, I think if they changed it up and made it like a blue and black, or like a blue and white, like really, like, or some sort of black, blue, like something really unique, something truly perfect to put them into this like new era, like be like a very unique looking team. Or if they kind of leaned into their actual alternate, like the black with like the 3 stripes of different colors, I think that's awesome. I think if they had like a black and a blue version of that and then in a white way, I think it would look super nice, super clean, and I think it would really kind of fit that team and their identity in Tampa. So to me, that would be my switch up, is really add back in the black and have a brand new like scheme, because those jerseys look beautiful and I think they're genius looking. Or the gradients. I think the gradient looked amazing too. But to me, they just really need to move on from this really plain look of the team. But that's, I guess, just my opinion. The Carolina Hurricanes, for me, logo, just fine, perfect logo. I just think they should really go back, stick with the red alternates that they wore last year for the playoffs and they had this year. The red with the silver, that's a throwback to their 2006 jersey. I think it's beautiful. I just think you bring back that. And then I think you can keep their current black jersey, make that just the alternate. To me, I know Carolina loves playing with their jerseys. They're one of the most like updating team, especially recently. They always have new jerseys, throwing things all over the board. So to me, I think they it would not be crazy if they did that. And I think they keep the I really hate their away jersey. That jersey is so boring, so blank. And the Canes is just so silly to have like the nickname on the front. To me, it's just like, make it just like that jersey. That jersey looks so powerful. It's like so dominant looking on the ice. And I really love like the all red with the black and like the texture, and not the texture, but the pattern in it looks amazing. Just switch it back up to that. It looks so good. It's so classic. Everyone loves that jersey. Just stick to the red. The Nashville Predators, to me, I love the colors of this team, but the current jerseys are so boring. Just the all yellow homes and then like the navy blue on the sleeves only is just like so boring of an idea. Like, it's seriously like what a like generic like men's team jersey would look like. Just like, oh yeah, prime color, and then just like sleeve, like, you know, like, it's so boring to me. I really like their like the year when they went to the Stanley Cup Finals, like that jersey. I know like Adidas or Fanatics probably won't make like the pipes up the shoulder, but at least those like added more blue. So to me, I just want some more blue into the jersey, and I really want a navy alternate. A navy alternate would look beautiful, I think, for them. Like, really lean into the blue and yellow. Not really any of the teams in the NHL truly do that. I've been like trying to think about it, and like I don't recall any teams doing that. And I also personally am a huge fan of their outdoor game jersey between the Dallas Stars and them, where they had like the Canadians like stripe in the middle. I loved that jersey. So to me, maybe just like go back to that, and that really fits Nashville with the whole like, you know, like country vibe, like very country, very southern, like something about that look and the word type on it. And I'm not usually one for like word on the jersey like most people are, but that wouldn't really fit it. But they could easily put the logo on there or something like that. To me, that jersey looked super like it fit Nashville, like very classic, very country looking. And me, I think that they just kind of did that, but then make it all yellow and then maybe an alternate with the blue would look fantastic. But that's just me, I guess. Then the New York Islanders. Personally, to me, the logo sucks. I've always hated this logo, this stupid logo with this ugly map in the background. Then the Islanders looks horrible. To me, I hate this stupid thing. It is my least favorite logo, I think. Definitely top 3. I think it sucks. To me, keep with the NY logo that's on like their alternate jerseys. That is so clean looking. It is so sleek. And to me, add in an orange alternate. I don't know how they haven't done that, but to me, that would look really nice. And there's really not a ton of just orange jerseys. I know the Ducks will probably be making one. The Flyers, of course, too. But other than that, like, they're not there. Blue jerseys, you know, just go all over the teams, right? There's tons of blue jerseys. But to me, an orange jersey would look really nice. And maybe lean more into making the blue the secondary color, make it more of the orange and white and blue. I think that would kind of look pretty sick too. But other than that, I think the Islanders just clean up their look a little bit. That's all I gotta say. Their jerseys are so nice, so clean, no fancy thrills about them. Just make the logo the same, right? That's all I gotta say about that. Buffalo, though, easily, hands down, go back to this. Go back to the goat head, I think most people call it. That jersey, the black, the red, the silver, the white, it looks so good. It's one of those, and to me, it's the same thing with the Capitals, where it's like you are entering a new era. With the amount of young guns you have on this team and the amount of defensive not prospects, but, you know, like developing players you have on the back end, plus the upfront talent and Devin Levi really becoming a good goalie. To me, you need to throw it back to your best era. Throw it back to then and really close out this 13 years of suck. This 13 years of a drought from the playoffs. You've been wearing the same logo. You've been wearing the same colors, even though you've updated it to a brighter blue instead of just a dark blue and the yellow. To me, switch it all up. As much as this looks great, I think their current logo jerseys look great, but I think you need to switch the era and give a new vibe to this team. It's a dark vibe. It's a menacing vibe. This logo looks so dangerous and so deadly. The jersey is one of a kind, nothing quite like it. To me, this is just kind of like, yeah, look, we look fine, we look good, we look classic. To me, no. This is a era with Tage Thompson, and he's gonna wreck everyone. Put that in the playoffs. That'll look so good. And then, to me, this kind of just what I love. The St. Louis Blues, I think, are one of the best overall teams with a design in the NHL ever. And to me, I just think with how every other team, these two teams throwing it back, I think like and I know you might be saying that now, it's like you just want everyone to throw it back. That's not true. I think like Nashville needs a new look, New York needs maybe a new look, but the Lightning. But to me, it's just like with all the trend of a lot of teams with the Coyotes and so many of these teams throwing it to their old looks, I think the Blues, it just feels like it's time for a new look for them. They've kind of been, this has been their jersey for quite a while now. And to me, I just think that that baby blue, that powder blue with the yellow and white looks so good. And just make the switch to that. And you can maybe, no, I just think that this jersey that they've had for the longest time now, I just think it's time for a new era. A new look for St. Louis. It really is a team moving on from what it has been the last 10 years, especially with like Tarasenko and Pietrangelo on the team for so long. They are out now. Like, it's time to get rid of this jersey that was wearing those guys, those Stanley Cup team. This is a completely different team by the time they're going to be great again. I think it's, once again, kind of similar to the Capitals and the Buffalo Sabres. You're entering a new era for the Blues. And to me, they need a jersey. They need a jersey that can start putting together some nice names and really put out a good team in the future. And to me, also, with that amazing look, that baby blue, have a yellow jersey. I know it had some controversy over if people liked it or not, but their retro reverse with the yellow on it was beautiful to me. I love that jersey a lot. And to me, I think they either like just make that kind of the alternate or just do a yellow version of that baby blue color. But this jersey, this is classic. Like, this is like iconic NHL hockey jersey. And it's beautiful. It's one of those stellar jerseys that I just love so much. And to me, it's like, that's classic. Not on the board here. Like, I was thinking about putting on the stars, saying like they should go back to that, the iconic star and their original logo, their original look when they came over. But to me, I kind of like their current look, so I'm not like they need to switch. The Flyers too, I'm also a huge hater of like their current look. Like, they went from like a beautiful jersey to like a messed up version of it. And personally, I just think it looks stupid, but they just switched, so there's no way that's going to happen. And I could go through every team and just kind of say what I wish could happen. Like, I'll just reach over here without looking. The Oilers. Personally, for me, I think the Oilers should, I think their away jersey should look more like that one retro reverse where it was more of the orange and blue than it was like the blue and orange. I really like that one. But anyways, I guess that's for a whole other video and a whole more talk for another time. But anyways, that's just my opinion. There's not a lot to talk about right now, so that's all I gotta say. So thank you for watching this. If you made it this far, please, I'm begging you, please subscribe. And until next time, too sweet, have an amazing day, and ta-ta for now.